Hello everyone, I'm Metis Balaska and welcome to the stream. Why is this doing that now? I don't know what, I don't know why it keeps doing that. So, no, last time on P4AU, we started Teddie's story, and now it is time for us to finish it off and hopefully maybe do the entirety of Elizabeth's story. I don't know why that happens. It's doing it again. It might be the light. Give me a second. Let me dim my light. All right. No, it's still doing it for some reason. Give me a sec. You're not an indie VTuber if you don't experience scuff, right? I guess I'll go with this for now. Maybe I'll try and fix it during the break. So yeah, let us get to the story. Anyway, the shadow has been dealt with, and the case is solved. Those invisible walls are gone too, so we contacted everyone who was forced to fight in the Grand Prix and decided to meet up. Boy, was I surprised when Rise-chan told me that Sensei is already here. Knowing that he already got back from the city while I was inside the TV makes me a lonely bear. I wanted to be there when he arrived. Oh, but wait, now's not the time to be sad. I'll give him a big warm welcome back as soon as I see him. Speaking of surprises, I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Reminds me. I wonder if I-chan and the others are okay. I left them behind after all. They'll realize they can get out now, right?
Those guys from the Kirijo group.
They'll be fine. Our senpai wouldn't leave them to rot. I'm sure if they run into the Kirijo group people, they'll bring them back here.
Yeah, that's true. There's no reason to fight anymore, and I'm sure Sensei he won't even blink when he sees those three strangers. He might even tell them to follow him. Maybe I-chan and that pretty lady will say something like, "You're amazing, let me pet you," when they hear about my amazing job as a knight. God damn it, Teddie. Oh wow, we're already this far? I forgot what I forgot where we were last time with this. I thought I was much farther back. I step around for a way back to Juness, and lo and behold, I find that that studio lobby on the rooftop. I'm going to tell Labby-chan every little detail about my friends until they show up. Like how charming Sensei is, how embarrassing Yosuke is, Yuki-chan's elegance, Shie-chan's cuteness, Kanji's feminine manliness. I know that's an oxymoron, but whatever. And all that stuff. Labby-chan listens to everything so excitedly and that I don't mind talking until I run out of breath. Once I finish talking about everyone, Labby-chan looks a little confused. Oh, whoops, did I exaggerate something so much that she's a little put off? As if to follow up, Brise-chan lightly taps Labby-chan's shoulders.
Yeah, some of them look kind of iffy, like Kanji, obviously, but he's a great kid at heart.
Give me a sec.
Though Kanji's just not too bright, so...
While we're talking, I hear footsteps. While they're here. Let's talk more schmoozing. I'm sure Labby-chan will see how great everyone is when she meets them face to face. Oh. Maybe not mirror that so it looks more natural. First one to show up is, oh, Yosuke. Huh, we haven't been separated for too long, but I feel like I haven't seen him in ages. Overwhelmed by emotion, I dive at Yosuke.
Whoa, it's Teddie! Damn it, you got us so worried.
Yosuke, you've grown so much since I last saw you.
The hell I have? You two never change.
Sensei! I missed you so much!
Okay, this is one of the reasons why I don't absolutely appall I don't absolutely abhor Teddie. He may be horny as fuck, but he's sincere. That voice, that magnetic personality, it can't be anyone but Sensei! His 2-month absence triggered as a 10 megaton bomb of nostalgia in me. Hey, I'm coming for you, Sensei! I tackle him in a big bear hug, and he hugs me right back. Oh, that big heart is what makes Sensei who he is.
Yikes! Yukin's getting covered in Teddie's tears and snot. Looks like someone's gonna have to make up for this.
What are you looking at me for?
I'm glad to see that Rise-chan's okay too.
It seems we've reunited at last. Wait, I don't see Kanji-kun here.
I'm sure he'll show up eventually. Let's start this off without him for now.
Rise-chan turns around toward Labby-chan. Oh yeah, I was going to introduce her, but I was so happy to be reunited with everyone that I forgot.
This is our... Oh, wait! I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Rise Kujikawa. Nice to meet you, Labris.
Labby-chan still seems worried, despite what Rise-chan says. She can't even answer her. While I wonder if I should do something, or if she needs to do this on her own, Sensei puts his hand on my
Teddie,
fur.
why don't you make the introductions? You're the one who rescued her, right?
That's right! I was Labby-chan's knight, Sensei!
Yeah, Rise told me. Nice job.
What's this? Did Rise-chan use her persona to tell everyone what had happened with Labby-chan? She told me that once I found the exit, she'd let everyone know, but how thoughtful of her to take that extra step. So there's nothing to worry about. Sensei's praise is all the encouragement I need. So I'm confident that I'm so confident that I decide to go and push Labby-chan towards everyone else.
Hey, what are you doing?
Just trust me. Come on, introduce yourself.
Labby-chan seems scared, but she does.
Nice to meet you. My name's Labris. I'm really sorry putting you through so much trouble today.
When she says that, oddly, everyone goes quiet. I'm getting as nervous as Labby-chan. What's going on? But then someone breaks the ice.
Whoa, check out the Kansai accent.
That's the first thing that comes to your mind? Not, whoa, a robot persona user. Or, awesome, I bet she can do a rocket punch. Or, oh, wait, I shouldn't be saying that stuff to her face, should I?
What's this? Oh, did you just shoot yourself in the foot?
That he did indeed.
We heard what happened. You met your shadow, right? You must be exhausted.
It does put rather a strain on oneself, yes. Perhaps it was different for you, but still, best to be cautious.
Everyone's tension drains after Chie-chan and Yosuke's exchange, and they all start talking at once. Labby-chan is still hesitant, but she slowly begins to smile more. One by one, everyone goes up to Labby-chan, introduces themselves, and talks to her. Alright, I've seen enough, if I can already tell. Everyone's friends with Labby-chan now.
Best day! I got to see Sensei, I met Labby-chan, and then we had a big ol' reunion!
Just as things are getting all cozy, I hear the sound of high heels echoing. That's finally Kanji. His footsteps shouldn't sound like that. I'd be scared if they did. So that means...
Kirijo groups.
The scary yet beautiful lady and I-chan! You're both safe! Oh, and the half-naked man, too.
It's Akihiko.
Labby-chan cringes in fear as the three of them arrive. After meeting I-chan, I'm not too worried, but that half-naked man and pretty lady are still scary. I don't blame her for being nervous. Alright, I'll pitch in as her knight.
Hold on there! If you want to talk to Labby-chan, you'll have to go through me first!
It's okay, Teddie.
I feel a gentle hand on my back. When I turn around, Labby-chan looks a little pained, but determined.
Remember who I am now. So there's some things I gotta talk over with him. I'll be honest, I'm a little scared. But this is my problem.
Are you sure?
I can't wimp out in front of my friends. Don't worry about it.
Well, if she says so. I'm worried because this still seems hard on her, but I can see her in her face is that she thought this through. I believe in Labby-chan. Even if things don't work out in the end, there's no need to worry. I'm right behind her. I don't know if she's picking up on that or not, but Labby-chan smiles at me. Then she takes a step forward. She's going over to I-chan.
Sister.
Labby-chan was about to say something, but in the end, she decides not to. Instead, she faces the pretty lady.
Lord Labras, correct?
Yes. I'm the 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. Labras.
It's strange, but that lady doesn't seem so scary now. She's actually sounding calm, talking about herself and Labby-chan. She made everything seem so easy to understand, so I can tell her what I know, and everyone else joins in to tell her how Labby-chan feels, even Sensei. And after the lady hears that, gonna turn the mirror back on.
I'm sorry for everything.
She bows to apologize.
Huh?
You were designed to have a heart, and yet unforgivable sins were perpetrated against you.
How come you're apologizing?
The past sins of the deceased are not my responsibility, but I do bear responsibility for the future built on that foundation. Hence, I am obliged to atone for the sins committed against you.
I wasn't thinking about atonement or anything. I mean, you're gonna take me back there anyways, right?
Labrys, you seem to be misunderstanding me. I don't intend to seal you away again.
Huh?
I want you to perform the duties you were made for, along with Aegis here, who could be considered your younger sister. It needn't be right away, of course. All we need now is a mutual understanding. Let's get to know each other, Labrys, and maybe one day you'll lend us your strength.
Just listening to her make sure that this lady just listening to her just listening to her making sure that this lady wants what's best for Labby-chan. Labby-chan is at a loss for words, but she knows that too, right? Before I can say anything, Ai-chan takes her hand. It's the same mechanical hand as Labby-chan's. It's true. Labby-chan does have someone who's just like her.
Sister,
I guess.
there are so many things I want to ask you about, but I'll just say this for now. I'm glad to meet you.
Labby-chan gently squeezes Ai-chan's hand. The sisters have come to an understanding.
Labby-chan, I'm happy for you.
Yes, now it's time to share that happiness with me. God damn it, Teddie. And here we go. Right as I'm about to say hi, the power dimmed for a second and weird, but hopefully nothing bad. Oh god, I've had that before. Yeah, hopefully it's nothing bad. Also, welcome to the stream, Z. How was your day? Just as I'm about to rush over to her, Labby-chan's body shakes strangely.
Labby-chan?
What in the world is going on? Is she sick from all the excitement? I try to see if I can tell when.
It's not over yet.
Whoa, who said that? It was Labby-chan's voice, but it didn't sound like her at all.
Is this the same communication system we use?
What are you standing around for? Everyone, get away from Labrys!
That's good. Labby-chan violently swings her right arm at the lady. The lady quickly dodges, but Labby-chan then left a dent into the ground with just her bare hands. Oh my, you're so strong, Labby-chan. Really? That's what you focus on? I mean, I get it. I totally do, but still.
I cannot gain access. She is being hacked. It isn't coming from inside this facility. The signal originates elsewhere.
You mean outside the TV?
What's that supposed to mean? Can someone explain this to me? What's happened to Labby-chan?
Help them. I'll back you guys up, but you need to hurry.
Leave it to us.
Everyone darts off, leaving me completely flustered. Wait a second, we're going to fight against Labby-chan? Everyone looks so tired from all the fighting before. If they have to fight again now...
Just a little extra resistance. Now, entertain me.
A persona comes out of Labby-chan. It's the one she just got by accepting her shadow. When I saw that, my doubts about whether or not to fight her went away. This isn't right. She didn't get her persona just to fight us. Labby-chan shouldn't have to fight her friends anymore.
Labby-chan, I'll save you quick as lightning.
Oh no, Labrys has been overtaken by GLaDOS!
No matter what happens, I'll always be your knight.
That's why I have to stop her. Game, please. I mean, I'm Labby-chan's knight. I gotta protect her heart, too.
I've had enough of this!
Ow.
I've had enough of this!
That wasn't too bad. Like, certainly for, not bad for a character I'd never play. Did I manage to stop Labby-chan? I carefully look into Labby-chan's face when she stops moving. Suddenly, she starts talking blankly.
Why, she was quite easily defeated. Evidently, I didn't push her far enough. Well, she is a test unit, so this is as far as my little game goes.
It's the same voice as before, and it's totally a man's voice. Who in the world is that? He's been going on and about personas this and that and some test thing, but it's all just a gag to him.
Hurt Labby-chan over something like that?
I'm absolutely furious, god damn it, Teddie, that he used Labby-chan. After taking a brief look at me, the voice keeps
I
talking.
should thank you all. Although this didn't work out, you did stay in it to the very end.
He wasn't even listening to what I said at all. Can't he see how angry I am?
Labrys's shadow was only the mastermind of the tournament. I see now. You're the true culprit behind the whole thing.
Indeed. It was I who stole Labrys away. Since I don't have a persona and can't enter a TV, I needed a puppet that could run amok for me. Labrys's persona was only partially awakened, so I had a feeling her shadow would appear if she underwent a little suffering. You got the better of me this time. You deserve to know at least that much.
This time? Are you still planning something?
Well then, everyone, until we meet again.
If I never meet you again, it'll be too soon! Actually, who are you? At least have the common courtesy to introduce yourself!
I was waiting for him to at least say his name. Why is he prolonging the suspense like that? But then I hear a weird sound, like something turning off, and Labby-chan collapses like a puppet whose strings were cut. Does that mean he's gone? Ah, how rude can he get? He didn't even answer one of my questions. He didn't listen to anything I said. He's the worst. I'm still frustrated, but I'm worried about Labby-chan. I did my best to try and stop her. I didn't go too far, did I?
Labby-chan okay?
I-chan nods, tending to the collapsed Labby-chan. Then Labby-chan hears my voice. When Labby-chan hears my voice, she opens her eyes. Oh good, she's not making that weird face anymore.
What a relief!
Everyone is trying to figure out who that was, but I'm fine now. Now that Labby-chan's okay. While I help Labby-chan with I-chan with Labby-chan, Sensei and the others talk to the
You
lady.
should leave the rest of this affair to us. We'll do our best to ensure that no harm comes to you. That is our duty.
What a cool, beautiful voice. This must be what they mean by a voice you just can't argue with.
Yosuke, let's go back.
I thank you for your understanding. Don't worry, we'll keep you safe.
He sounded like he was doing what the lady wanted, but Sensei and Yosuke were looking at each other funny. What was that about? Are they scheming something, even though Sensei said he wasn't? Well, it's more important to note that Labby-chan gets better. It's time we got out of this TV, and then the party can start. Yosuke stretches his limbs and grunts.
Pushed.
Well, at least everyone's okay.
Aren't we forgetting something?
I don't think so. If I could conjure something up, though, I bet everyone would congratulate me. God damn it, Teddie! Did I just give myself a hint with that?
Kanji-kun still hasn't arrived.
Oh, good job now, Chan. No wonder you're an ace detective. Kanji hasn't been in with us since this all started. I thought he was just running late, and he'd catch up later. But stuff happened with Labby-chan, and well, he completely he slipped our minds.
He is pretty late.
After what just happened, something could still be up.
Oh crud, that's right. After what just happened, what if Kanji's in trouble? But wait a second. My adorable ears are picking something up. Is that...
I think I hear something.
You're right. So do I.
What's it saying? I can't make it out.
Where is it?
Everyone looks at each other in confusion and over the noise that's coming closer. Those thunderous footsteps and that yell.
Oh man, I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
You're far from the only one.
You're kidding me.
Is this Kanji?
Does everyone else think so too? I turn around with a bad feeling about this, and sure enough, Kanji's running up like a madman. Looks like he was completely late to the party. Oh well, since I, the knight-errant Teddie, played a huge role this time, I'll speak for everyone. But when I step forward, Kanji glares at me and points his finger. What the?
Is this the final battleground? The Grand Prix to decide the strongest man?
Kanji Tatsumi, as subtle as a bull in a tank. Yep, pretty much. Kanji, why are you bringing that up?
I see.
What are you looking at me for? Wait, I guess too? What's so funny?
Oh no. He just reminded me a bit of you.
I mean, he's practically your younger brother. See, even the ladies are laughing at you, Kanji. It's embarrassing being your friend. It's embarrassing reading your dialogue.
Kanji, you were still at it?
Ugh, I already told you it's over.
Shut up! No one gets to decide when my dream's over but me!
Yeah, to remind everyone, Kanji spent all this time thinking that this was a dream he was having.
Your dream? Do you mean to tell me you think this is all a dream?
I kind of remember Rise-chan bringing something like that up when I talked with her. Yosuke seems a bit embarrassed. Oh, I get it. Yosuke must have gotten beat by the confused Kanji, or Kankan, as I'll call him.
Well, I suppose that it does all seem quite unrealistic.
I mean, seriously, he's basically Akihiko 2.0. Yeah, pretty much.
Still, isn't this kind of long for a dream?
Honestly, Kanji can be such a handful.
What are we gonna do? Should we stop him?
Wait a second.
I just remembered something really seriously very important.
Jesus. That's right, and it's extremely important. I haven't gotten my victory kiss from Labby-chan. Please stop being horny, Teddie. Now that I remember that, I'm gonna give my last fight everything I've got to win Labby-chan's praise.
Kanji, I'm your last opponent.
Seriously?
You want to fight me, Ted?
I've got one more job to do. I can't let this end without at least getting a victory kiss.
God damn it.
What? A kiss? What kind of motive is that?
It's a Teddie moment. Teddie, shut up. Just please, for the love of everything sacred. Yep, pretty much. I quickly step before Kanji as he's cracking his knuckles. Oh, how awesome. The P1 Grand Prix to decide the most masculine of all men. Now this is more like it.
Alas, he never learns.
Yeah.
Well, if it calms Kanji down, I'm fine with it.
A heated battle between the daringest of men. The ultimate showdown to decide who's most macho of all. Now this is a festival. Get ready to try a little teddiness.
A little whatiness? I throw Labby-chan a sidelong glance. He doesn't look hurt or anything. It's okay if we touch a little, right? Labby-chan seems to understand. After looking at Ai-chan, she gives me the thumbs up.
You're gonna do this. You better not lose. Best of luck, Mr. Knight.
All right.
Why are you encouraging him?
Courage to 120%.
Bring it on, Ted. We're gonna find out that the legendary Kanji Tatsumi's the strongest man there is.
Good lord.
Especially since you're in my dream anyway. Rah!
Oh man, he's way too into this. I agree.
Still, there comes a time when a man's gotta take a stand. Go for it, guys. Fight it out to your heart's content.
Don't encourage them! Yes, Shie-chan's right. Now is the time for me to take a stand.
Get me.
Good lord. Well, one last hurrah. You're not helping, Shie-chan. Well, one more battle. And it's all Teddie's fault. Because of course it is.
Final.
I've had enough of this.
Nothing.
I've had enough of this.
I think we can find a way to play Yosuke though. I mean, we probably can.
I've had enough of this.
Slap! Also, hey Kronk, welcome to the stream. Let me give me a second to fix that. Okay, and I'll play it for you right now. You redeem the regular one. That's the one. There it is. For some reason, it was on monitor off.
Teddie wins.
Good lord. That's more cursed than Buff Akuma. Amazing. I, Teddie, have dominated the Grand Prix. I am truly the champion. Still a bit loud? Um... Maybe 55% then? Let me do it. Let me do a test. How's that? Now that I've had my victory dance, and shall we move on to our triumphant march back home?
Satisfied now, Kanji?
Huh? This isn't a dream?
We've been telling you that from the start!
Sorry.
Stupid Kanji! You really are dense, you know that?
Man, this was all real? Sorry, dudes.
Oh my, Rise-chan is showing Kanji no mercy. The world is a harsh place for losers, huh? Good thing I won.
They're very energetic.
Ridiculous is more the word I use.
I don't know. Seeing them like this brings back some memories.
Yeah, truly.
Come on, Labby-chan. Give me a kiss. I demand it.
Teddie, please stop. As I bounce around Labby-chan, and she looks perplexed. Is she still holding out on me? Labby-chan is such a tease.
What gives, anyway?
You won and yet you still lose, Teddie.
You fought one of your friends without even being forced to. How can you laugh about it like that now?
Well, for one, it wasn't a serious battle, so...
I infer that for them, this is one way of communicating with each other. The common phrase is that they are letting their fists do the talking.
Their fists are talking?
I know, right?
I have heard that doing so allows people to form even stronger bonds. This wasn't exactly anything so noble.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bonds. Huh.
Labby-chan smiles shyly and gently pets my head. Oh, those petting skills. She knows how to rub me the right way. It's not a kiss up this, but I'll take it. Jesus. After we all got out of the TV, we were so tired that we went to our separate ways and fell asleep at home. The next day, we got together to see Labby-chan off, plus the others who were going back to the city. Nothing so noble, just beating the snot out of an idiot. Yeah, pretty much. Labby-chan looks lonely in that cool, long car. Yosuke called it a sweet limo. Or maybe I'm the lonely one.
Labby-chan, you decided to go with Mid-chan, right?
Mid-chan? Who are you talking? Oh.
Wait, is he referring to me?
Yes, unfortunately.
Chan, indeed. And just what are you laughing at, Akihiko?
The idea of anyone calling you...
You're laughing too hard, Aki.
What?
It's very rare to see anything make Mitsuru-san laugh like this.
I'll be honest, though, Mitsuru and Akihiko do work, are pretty good together. I can totally understand why why people tend to ship them. Sheesh, what's her deal? I'm trying to have a heartfelt farewell, and these guys keep undercutting me. Even Labby-chan is laughing. Well, I'll forgive them for a cute girl's sake. Besides, laughing like this is more our thing than staying down in the dumps.
The thought of staying here did cross my mind, but I've made my choice. I'm gonna find whoever it was that set you all up and catch him myself.
The way Labby-chan said that so confidently was awesome. She gleaned so much I can barely look at her. But if I don't look, it'll be wasted. So I'll just have to go blind. I've heard that looking at cute girls can do that to you. God damn it, Teddie!
Uh-huh. Yeah, you'll be okay. You've got Ai-chan, Mit-chan, and Aki with you. I'm sure you can pull it off.
Yeah, I'm not alone.
Exactly. If anything comes up, I'll be at your side right away.
I'll try my hardest to make a place where I belong. Just like you, my senpai. Will you root for me? Even when I'm far away?
I'm her senpai? That has a nice ring to it. I can't help but smile real wide, but I gotta keep my dignity. I'm her senpai after all. I make the sternest face I can and puff out my chest.
Follow your senpai Teddie's example as much as you want.
Please don't. Just please don't.
Just make sure not to follow his example of getting carried away so easily.
Yes, please.
Dude, Labras is way better than you at all kinds of things. You ask me, it's you who should be following her example.
Yeah, pretty much.
What?
What horrible things to say. As a senpai, I demand an apology and reparations. I'm hopping mad, but Yosuke brushes it off with a quick shut it, and Chie-chan is asking, are you sure you want this guy as a senpai? Oh well. I can let such petty jibes pass. Since I'm a senpai and all.
Seriously, the only good thing about my friends is that they're never dull. Make sure you train hard so you can keep up with them, okay?
Yeah, I'll do that.
I ignore everyone else talking about what training hard really means, as Labby-chan and I look each other in the eye and smile. An exchange of feelings. It's like me and Sensei. But for a moment, Labby-chan's face goes serious, worried even. I cock my head as I ask what's wrong, and Labby-chan hesitantly answers.
Come back here again?
Excuse me.
Why would you have to ask that?
Huh?
Heck, if you don't come back, I'll come after you and drag you here.
We call that stalking and kidnapping. Seriously, what a thing to ask. We're friends and senpai and students on top of that. On top of that, she doesn't need my permission to come back here.
But make sure you let me know in advance so you don't cause a scene by showing up all of a sudden, okay?
Labby-chan smiles. Huh? Why is she crying? I can't bear to see a cute girl cry. But Labby-chan laughs through her tears and gently takes my hand. Her mechanical hand presses into my soft fur.
Thanks to you too, Labby-chan.
Well, see ya!
Labby-chan waves from the window of the sweet limo and goes farther and farther away. I do my best to wave back and keep waving until I can't see her anymore. Eventually, she disappears. Yosuke pets my head as he hears me mutter so sadly. No, if he acts nice to me now, I'll cry even more.
Yeah, she said she'd come back.
Hey, Labby-chan. I couldn't say it before, but you don't need to worry about anything. Maybe you don't realize it, but you're so charming and that you'll be fine wherever you go. Anyone will want to be your friend. Just look at everyone here. They all couldn't help but like you. Heck, I like you so much I wish you'd come back right now. After we said goodbye to Labby-chan, we all gather as usual in the food court. It was makeup for Sensei's welcome back party that got interrupted by the case. I was kind of down, though, because I had hoped Labby-chan and I was kind of down though because I had hoped Labby-chan would join us at the party.
Stepped up to the plate this time, Teddie. Good job.
Well, if Sensei's going to say that, since I'm a superhero, I start talking about my heroic escapades as the knight-errant Teddie. Everyone will want to hear.
Enough about that already.
Oh, come on. I know you want to hear more. You should be more honest about your feelings, Yosuke.
Hold on. This makes this entire storyline worth it. Kanji's asleep, but Naoto and Chie are not paying attention. Yukiko's just focusing on her drink, and Rise just plain bored.
Believe me, I don't hold back when it comes to the stuff you do.
Geez, Yosuke is such a southern boy. I elbow Yosuke in the rib as while Chie-chan except for being moved to tears by my heroic tale.
Talking about your hero thing?
Huh?
I'm sorry, Teddie. What was the last thing you said?
Well, what? Was no one listening at all? Hey, now that I look, even Kanji's is fast asleep. Well, to be fair, I don't think he got much sleep.
You're all so cruel.
Rise is like, yeah, this is my life now. I wonder what's on TV. Yeah, pretty much.
Come now. We all know that you did your best already.
Really? Then can I go on with my story?
Let's save the rest for another occasion.
Sheesh, that's enough out of Teddie. Come on, Yosuke-senpai. Now's your chance.
Right. Everyone, may I have your attention, please?
When Yosuke claps his hands, he gets everyone's attention. Even Kanji wakes up from his nap. I'm impressed and a little jealous.
We are gathered here today at this food court to celebrate our reunion, obviously. But that's not all.
Is this about that mysterious voice?
But I thought we were going to let those Kirijo group people handle it.
I said that we should trust Mitsuru-san, but I didn't tell her we wouldn't get involved.
Now that's our leader. That's what I'm talking about.
So what's the plan?
Kanji's face.
Are you still half asleep? It should be obvious what we're going to do.
Obvious what we're going to do? Does that mean what I think it does? I look at Sensei with excitement. He keeps his usual cool expression before speaking up.
The investigation team is back in action.
Ooh! I wondered if that was it, but now that he has said it, my excitement is through the roof. I'm like a Teddie rocket, and I'll go all the way to space. He means we're going to be working on the same thing that Labby-chan and her new friends are, right? I'm so pumped up to do this that I feel like I'm turning into a hot air balloon. Considering how important I was to solving this case, I bet that'll continue into the next one. No one tell him he's not a main character in the next one. There's only one thing to say.
This looks like another job for Teddie!
What? Where did that come from?
The moment I say it, everyone promptly makes a jab at my comment. Now, this is what a bond between friends is supposed to be. I can't wait for Labby-chan to join in on the ribbing too. Oh, and Michan and I-chan too, of course. If Aki changes his half-naked ways, I might even let him join in too. The best Golden Week ever is just getting started. And that's the end of Teddie's story.